Hi there, it's Sam from poodles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. It's Saturday and it's the middle of the month. That must mean it's cards in the mail to me time. So I have got a box full of gorgeousness here. What I have got here is the most beautiful rainbow glass that the gorgeous Jenny sent me. So she sent me a box full of all sorts of treats for the children, and it arrived, I'm trying to think when it arrived. I'm fairly sure I was away. It was the middle of April. And there were some gorgeous treats for the boys, and yeah, so this arrived I think probably just after I did my last cards in the mail, so I've had it for a while, but Jenny knows I'm so grateful. But there were treats for the boys, and I'm wondering if I've saved the one that was for me. Yes, I did. So there were little miniature versions of this for the children, and then this one was for me, so I now get to have it because inside there's a caramel Easter egg, because I think the world knows I can't bear what are they called? Cadbury's Cream Eggs, can't bear them. So Jenny gave me a caramel one. But she'd done them for the children as well, which is such a lovely thing. And Chris, he had one too. The little tent boxes. So Jenny, you are amazing. Thank you. Right, so I've got this little parcel here. So this is Karen up in my team up in Scotland. And she put all of this in a jiffy bag. And on the outside it said Happy Mail, because that's what they say when the girls in my team say that when they get post from me. And it all came bundled up like this with these two beautiful tags attached on it. And in one side were vouchers that Karen was cashing in. She'd done a huge, really well done. So there were vouchers inside there. And then over in here, because she's in Scotland, she sent me some stuff as well. Oh, how cute are they? Coffee and biscuits. Lucky me, but beautiful. So they were from Karen, and then I've got a bit of a pile here. So this, I need to show you this, and I don't know if it's come out on my blog yet or if it's coming out, but Halsey Slim in my team, so she's Halsey Lou and she's slimandstylish.com. I've mentioned her before. She presented it on stage, and this was one of the cards that I might have just to turn my volume on my phone. This was one of the cards that she showed on her presentation, and then straight afterwards she gave it to me, which was really sweet, and there's a lovely note inside that made me burst into tears. And then she let me take it away, and I borrowed her stuff, but I'm showing it in a card project coming up. I think it might be next week, but I wanted to show you because it's beautiful. It's all heat embossed and then glittered in the centre, because I couldn't get a good enough picture, but it's just gorgeous, and all this blends work. Okay, so I've got more voucher cards. So this is my team again, cashing in vouchers. So for those who've not seen one of these videos before, I do recognition for my team every single month, and I do a voucher scheme, and I have got some vouchers that I'll show you in a second. And so they get them for sales activity, recruiting, promoting, beating the previous month's sales, beating the previous month's recruiting, gosh, whatever, what else? Anniversaries, I do spot gifts of them as well, and they collect them up, and it means that they can redeem them for products that they use in their business. And when they cash them in, they post them back. So it's the ultimate recycling. Ladies and gentlemen, we like to recycle. And I will show you a voucher. So this is Louise Dwyer, who, and I do it not just for my first level, but my second and third levels as well. So she sent me this. So this is what she put her vouchers in, and this is what they look like. So they're a £5 voucher, and it shows that you can, what the idea is that they post them back to me. So my address is on there. They post them back to me with a list of what they like. They can collect as many as they like. So I think the record I've had so far is somebody cashed in £350 worth of vouchers. So sometimes they collect them for bundles or for stamps that they really want. I know that loads and loads and loads of my team, so I have a team of well over 400, they're all waiting to cash them in with the new catalogue. But when they put them back in the post to me, because, you know, these ones that Louise, look, there's her details there, very sensible girl. When they send them back to me, I will recycle these. But that actually, as it stands at the moment, I think there's about 3,000 vouchers out in circulation with my team. So these are the girls who cash them in. And like I say, this is Louise's one, so you can see it a little bit better now I've taken the vouchers out. Opens up like that. So great gift card holder, because obviously her business card has fitted in there. So perfect. So you'll have to go and have a look. saltafenpapercrafts.com, and likely there will be a tutorial on there. So, right. Oh, I can't get those all back in. So there we go. Oh, and that had a wrap round it as well. Little wrap that went round there to keep it closed. But I popped it open. What have I got here? Oh, this was from Jenny, who gave me these. This was for Chris, and I haven't given it to him yet. I don't remember what's in there. Oh, it's licorice. Yes, because I talked about them liking licorice. She's so sweet. Jenny, you listen to every one of my videos, don't you? So that's for Chris too. I must give that to him. Oops. More cards here. Oh, I've got a rainbow card here. So this one was lovely Nicola with the woolly socks. And I think this is somebody from my team. It is. That's the gorgeous Sally. I know who this one's from. I want to say that's from D. And another one here. So, oh, that's from Jenny, who did these ones too. And aren't they gorgeous? Another one here. Oh, and another one from Jenny. So Jenny sends me lots throughout the month, and it's lovely. I send lots of posts out, and I love getting them back as well. And there's another one. I must have collected. It must have been more than a month then since I did my last video. Stella, who shopped with me for the longest time and has now been with me for a couple of years. Yeah, it must be a couple of years now. This is from Emma, who there was a slight order issue with a German stamp set, and Stampin' Up very kindly replaced it for the English, and then said she could keep the German, so she's posted it back to me. So I must give it to one of the girls in my team who's over in Germany or Austria. And she made me a gorgeous card to go with it. Thank you. And I've got another thank you card here. More vouchers being cashed in with this one. Look at that. Oh, I can't remember what that technique is called. Is it called iris folding? It is. So this was Lisa, who's not part of my team anymore, but I wish you'll come back. Come back, Lisa. But yeah, I'm sure that's iris folding. Haven't seen it for a long time. It might be known as something else, because it's like the shutter of a camera, of a traditional camera. I'm sure that's what it's called. Look at the detail on that. The beautiful Yasmin. Your cards are stunning. I showed some of her projects before. She said, you embarrassed me. And I said, I hope in a good way. And I think that's what she meant. But yeah, stunning. All of these cards are stunning. And who's this one from? Oh, this is from my upline. So I have got all these beautiful cards. And, oh, one of my hairs in the box. I have a plastic box over here. And I've got a random hair, but look at these. Aren't they all incredible? So talented, such talent everywhere. All this gorgeous stuff. And a caramel cream egg. No, yes, it was a caramel egg, wasn't it? Not a Cadbury's cream egg, a caramel egg. So I'm going to eat that, and I'm going to put some squash in my nice glass. So yeah, gorgeousness. Hugely grateful to everybody who puts stuff in the post to me. And I'm sure probably this time next month there'll be an awful lot of voucher cards. Like I say, the girls have warned me already. Get yourself ready, we're cashing in our vouchers. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to see you soon. Bye.